To the listeners and
So just wait for you
others,
to.
fans, well wishers, yeah. Na Salon Talk Forum, where they deal with issues coming in analysis. We tell God thank you for a very, very beautiful and blessed day where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala don't make we don't see him. He don't say oh they talk say we they come up with this embassy business, this drug business at embassy. So today I get Mr. Gallo and Usman Bangura on the line. So we not waste no time. Welcome to the show, Mr. Gallo. Welcome to the show, Mr. Usman. So any of them, but the matter that we talk with, they actually restrict them to waiting happen at the embassy. How the embassy get involved in this? When they say they take the motorcar, waiting at the ambassador status and also they go. So any of that can pick the story up. This is the tone now. Will not become up.
Okay, first of all, a privilege this morning for this afternoon for being with Salon Talk Forum, another, an independent and nationalistic, platform. Me, of course, me, na Director Jallo, we na the station manager for Gravity Radio, and of course, a political analyst, where I think Salon come first. So I thank you, Mr. Kutuku, this afternoon for the privilege for being alongside with you on this your program.
Good. So the question is how we get caught up in drug, how an embassy, a diplomatic post, how that come about, they accuse them of engaging in drug activity. Give a rundown as to how this whole episode has started and also how they now. Any of them can pick them up because of the internet. So anybody, if you're silent on one side, then like you already now so you can pick them up. Where Mr. Jallo come, you can pick them up. So let's pick up the story from there.
Okay, very good morning to respective listeners, both within the country of the Republic of Sierra Leone and in the diaspora branch. And this now, Mr. Usman Bangura, inside Guinea Conakry, a senior activist and also a journalist of the Republic of Guinea Conakry. And it is a pleasure for me for the Salon Talk Forum inside this morning concerning both the drug issue, the drug saga where it take place inside Guinea. And we all see months back, 2024 or 2024, inside December, they repatriate Sierra Leoneans for the cannabis drugs where them bring come inside Guinea. Where the embassy of Sierra Leone been get for alleged Sierra Leoneans them where they live now the slum area, they say now they involved into this drug. And this don't happen say the embassy of Sierra Leone don't become involved into this same act again where the Guinean authorities and the alleged Sierra Leoneans them now the slum area say now them be the bring come the kush inside the country and then no go accept this particular kush of deal in the country. And then cartel zones them here, the Guinean authorities them been got for vandalize them areas them here, which of course I made a video of it. Then I tell you where can always can show concern at the Salon Talk Forum program before. Now the Salon Talk Forum program, and I tell you say these are the slum areas and these outside and can do the cartel zones them, and then people are involved into the cannabis drugs them, where the Guinean authorities them we don't sick and tired because a lot of Guinean youths them be they die out of them cannabis drug yeah when the kush drug, and a lot of Guineans them lost their lives them from this kush. So they make up for repatriate Sierra Leoneans them back by a forceful means. But mind you, before they take the Guineans them back in their country, the pharmacy open. Before they take them back again in their country, then we don't write to the embassy say they want to take Sierra Leoneans them back in their country. But how they go able to return Sierra Leoneans them? If any Sierra Leonean get a residential permit, they're not going to able to return you now your country. But if you come illegally, and mind you, the Sierra Leone Embassy is one of the largest embassy inside the Republic of Guinea. And with this, We don't accept the fact say they don't return Sierra Leoneans them by forceful means, but they write the embassy. Then we get to inform the embassy say the people where una get now the slum areas them they involved into kush dealing. So we need for them we take them back now the country. So now they don't return them. Now the embassy of Sierra Leone don't involve into this push again. This drug dealing where in before say we be they against the Guinea authorities and they against. And mind you, the motorcar where they allege say, and this not even allege, now a utility vehicle of the embassy of Sierra Leone, and this vehicle it got an other mission, and this other mission, and mind you, a laissez-passer and the other mission now two different things, and another mission, the diplomats now a diplomatic mission that they were assigned to the ambassador or the deputy ambassador or the consul officer or the head of chancery. Now they can use the other mission whenever they want for exit Guinea to Sierra Leone. And mind you, then give this vehicle, this utility vehicle, and other mission for let him go back to Sierra Leone and return to Guinea. And this other mission, then we usher this other mission on the 12th day of January 2024. Sorry, January 2025. Where then give this particular vehicle the other mission, and then give this vehicle the other mission. The vehicle be able to go back inside Sierra Leone, go inside Sierra Leone, and in return trip. That was the driver, one of the drivers then inside the embassy. Then returned back on the 13th day of January 2025, when last month. So then we got for apprehend them now the embassy, sorry, now the immigration day, because they get escalating machine day. One, the Guinea authorities then say, you're not going to move a embassy utility vehicle with an other mission where one of them diplomats them near no day, where the deputy ambassador or the chancery or either the consular not there inside the vehicle. And why una for use an other mission, whereas the ambassador not there inside the vehicle. And mind you, whenever with the ambassador there inside diplomatic vehicle, they can always raise the flag and then get a respect where they can always the usher whenever the vehicle can always the exit the country. But we also say they interrogate the vehicle from there and Guinea then get a scanning machine. Where every Sierra Leonean where the travel come inside Guinea, aware of say you not going to come inside Guinea territory without your vehicle not scan them. And it's compulsory whether you be a president or you be whosoever.
Again, just like we have been telling the internet system, nine bad off at the place. And that make we not able to get the angle of this, here properly, until that happen. And then, but the thing is, we not see the whole any, press conference where go actually give we a real, take on the issue. So this morning, like I say, that two people and I are bringing about again, the system bad off. So actually, I'm not sure say me go able put any, thing on this, because the story is like they come in drips, then they come the internet poil, and I be actually get an assurance, then go get a kind of system where we go do this program here, we will be uninterrupted, but as soon as they see, so I don't know if there's any way we'll go do this program here. So the only other option we'll get is either we do them by way of, phone, they will record them, but even that safe, there's no guarantee say, because the phone in work one now the internet now for be reliable, the reliability of the internet now will determine for law do the program. So if the internet not reliable, whether we say we did one by phone conversation why are they call the, are they talk to the people that they record them? It not make any sense. We expect, say, the government on both sides, therefore, really come, get a major press conference about this. But on both sides, we not get any information. For example, some people in the content say the ambassador did a salon, but when I talk to the guys, they tell me plainly no. They say the ambassador did a Guinea, and the ambassador they under instructions from the Guinean authorities. A movement and from a house to the embassy, they even travel within, the place itself. And when you look at that, also you get a chilling effect on diplomatic protocol, because the thing about that is there's an April 18, 1961 Geneva protocol we tend for protect, diplomats we assigned to the place. So I don't know how this thing are, a factor into that, especially if the ambassador for Motu, there's a kind of embargo on them, restriction on the movement them. So that's good. Man in the expect in a situation like this, assuming they get reason for belief, say the embassy is involved in drug activities, therefore not identify the people them with it, and if they actually get accreditation at Guinea, say the government of Guinea recognize them as, accredited diplomats, then declare them persona non grata. They or they can do like what the United States will do. They can establish a case on them, negotiate with the government of Salon, they go through the judicial process, but then when it comes on the penalty, more talk say like that jail time they get for serve, then they make them go serve under their own country. Afterwards, it don't happen in America, so we the former Georgian deputy ambassador, we been there, he involved in drunk driving to kill somebody. So they may waiver in diplomatic immunity. They bring prosecution upon them. When they don't find him guilty, then he was sent back to Georgia for go serve the jail sentence. So, but the thing is, we know they get adequate information from both the Guinean side as well as the Sierra Leone side. We're not getting it. And would have been that information also from the Sierra Leone side. Now the Minister of Foreign Affairs, hold a major press conference, where it will bring people there up to date about this year. Major, but we're not getting that. So what happen? Speculations, what happen? Misinformation, disinformation, how they call them speculations them that in the not take place in the country. That not take place. So this now the dilemma this who get nobody know to tell me about the case. So Mr. Diallo, I don't know if you get anything where you will actually tell me about this case here. So because it's very unfortunate we not get information. Both from
Mr. Kutubu, as for the past years, we admire you so much na the social media. And for me, a fact that you obtain all the privilege by being to the United States, and of course, to your age, with all these things, you always committed yourself for this Sierra Leonean. You did perfectly say a perfect Creole, and they even talk on issues where we say, we the young people where they come, we admire at you, especially me, where I don't at the social media for over 18 years. And in fact, these are some of the issues them where me are there today, where I stand on the protest. Because whenever we get a blind information like this one, we as a citizen of Sierra Leone, what this country hosts. And for I identify, this is the national ID card of Sierra Leone. I took it 145,000 leones and will take me up to a week. Okay, thank God for make I just try for put myself see I'm more Sierra Leonean than political party. And today, if we live in this country for over a decade, I am so some of these things not happy. And he happy to with brother Sierra Leoneans there, where they suffer the most. And me as I do these videos, people knows me. I'm not here because of propaganda. I'm not here because of political party. I'm here because of I'm a Sierra Leonean. Yes, of course, this is my second land because my papa come from here. And my mama come from New Kaduna district. So in fact, here, I am more citizen here than Sierra Leone. Or I'm more citizen than Sierra Leone than here. But the interest of the other people, when they honor obtain this privilege you are get, here is me protest today with the blind information where we not able address accordingly. After when 2 months back, Sierra Leoneans they can find the greener future here in this country, where they sell water, they trade dirty, they do whose job, then they get the franc, able to make Sierra Leone as a vessel for support their family members. Me, as I tell you, I work with a transfer company where they transfer money all over the world, global. But I see with a good business, 75% is from Sierra Leone. And I see blind people. When even the 11 years civil war, I not see blind people in Canada, this country for can bigger, bigger. I not see people where I don't see inside these 5 years. You know, I see inside blind people and they beg every day they send 500,000 francs. Where that's now 1,250,000 euros. They send every day, not a day can pass. So we think that these people can come here. I see even the polios. When I've been a go school na Makeni, now they have been a see polios where we get leprosy control programs. At least they see polio organization. Then they give them bicycle. This bicycle was loaded. A vehicle so they kaya. Then people had a kaya. They beg with bicycles. Especially in the central market area where the sub-region central markets. Then they beg them and they get money because when they give them 10,000, it's more value. So then they gather this money and they send them to them people in Sierra Leone. And I observe myself because I have my house. So Watalo, now they build me a house. Even around me, they see me customers, they do business with me, like the blind people. They take me to them places. Then at this, Mr. Jallo, now this you don't do what with the big. You know, I was so appreciated with them because I don't see say yes, then come with intention. Because if this thing not happy, these people all suffer this kind consequences, and they take them one day night, not even one truck, but more than 10 trucks of vehicle or 20 trucks. Then they carry them. If I even that area they also they don't get people who they clean for the again. Because find out say most of the compound and dirty because at Sierra Leone, they can do the cleaning in this country. They have those those wheelbarrows, and then they use. Then they get money. And these people not been get side for lodge unless they go lodge outside now an open area outside and company then they. And a buffer area where then at least a buffer area, you know, a no man's land. Now then they live. And outside then they live. Yes, of course. I mean, not they say they know they smoke drug day. Me know they say they know they do bad things day. But I'm saying the principle of taking these people within with the government of Guinea, when okay, the government of Sierra Leone they denied, according to because who they follow on news. Then deny say in fact that they have break the relationship between Sierra Leone and Guinea, or even the representation Sierra Leone will represent here, what we call the embassy. Say, these things they not tell them. They only did it on themselves. But myself, as a committed Sierra Leonean, as somebody who don't live in this country, I see and say, it's not necessary when Guinea and they just take this kind of decision by taking these Sierra Leoneans there, not even go through the due process. But of course, they take them to Balamuya. They relocate the people. Okay, I mean, unprepared. Then take them. Some people don't know them. Yes, of course. Some people know they smoke, some people know they drink, but not sellers. Because I can say anybody get your habits. Me here, I drink soft drink, that's my drink. I get an in freezer. So I know say they buy them. Okay, then this all these issues happy. The embassy of this country, where represents Sierra Leone, they not ever come address the issues. So we the remaining ones where don't they are, where I think we are stakeholders because we have the second largest organization in this country. And I have contested for a chairmanship for twice, where I represent the Sierra Leone traders unions, like rescue even the business people who they come within there and the Guinean or within there and the business people. In fact, this organization is called Medina Youth Organization. We got 3 terms in office, where at least 3 years in 3 years in office. After that, they call for election. When a very democratic elections, where we involve the security forces, where they call on even the Sierra Leone Union for a representative. Because this is the second largest organization after the fishing company. Now we get more than 200 registered members. Now this organization. What will they rescue Sierra Leoneans and where they count in thousands of dollars now this country. In fact, just like by this month on the 27th, the mandate of the other chairman will be win me now the other elections, it will be end. And I still get intention for come as a chairman for this particular organization because I have the means and I have the contact and I have the relationship within the Fula people who are the top business people. Now, if these people then take them, the government of Sierra Leone address me. Now, back talk we even from the call itself, special Achachi, a young man called Zakaria. When me know, I just go take let's say party now. If I give me the let's say party when I was going to Conakry a week back. So of course this man make an audio or then a radio where he even say the people all over in this country where they take them care of Sierra Leone, they are drug peddlers. Okay, we accept, we appreciate on what they tell me. But now here is my argument, and here I stand to protest that why a Sierra Leone embassy registered vehicle, Sierra Leone embassy to Guinea, a officer's vehicle was caught with 280 something gram of cocaine enter this country. Up to this time, the government not they tell we a correct story, like say, this is the official statement. Yeah, we have got the BBC correspondent to Sierra Leone. We been wait for them, but instead don't say yon. We got the social media as them, they don't say they yon. And if about just because of for save the lives of the balanced Sierra Leoneans, when they get assets here, when they get money here is the request. When midday, where I stand for, and indeed I go appeal to the Sierra Leone government, to the SLPP, because let me say this. Now that we have immune ourselves or the dynamic say embassy for be political party representative or so on and so forth, but we are going with the diplomatic mission. I say anybody who represents now, he represents Sierra Leoneans. Now this is not happy. Now again, we have lost trust to the embassy, to the current embassy in this country, include down to the cleaner. Because now our life there at a threat. Now the different catches there, going with the provoking, going with the wars and say Sierra Leoneans name, now drug them in the cell, Sierra Leoneans name, now trouble and can cause na Guinea. You know, we have low mentalities people, we have low class people, where at least then they don't understand. But here is the threat now where they see even some people they are dislocated to their communities them, to their catches them more than don't do. Now here is the issue. What we ask as a Sierra Leonean, what bear this card say? We need replacement of the Sierra Leone embassy immediately. And if the government of Sierra Leone fail for idea to be request, we will go to the due process of this country. We call for a peaceful protest so that the Guinean and the government will review very loudly. This is my protest, and this is my reason of being to the social media platform. When we say on this time, and they talk about this drug, what they found at the embassy vehicle. I am not here like others, where they concentrate on say they all a drug money under Madabio or this. That is just a distraction. But here is my argument. And here I stand on say the Sierra Leone vehicle was caught with 280 something gram of cocaine. Okay, the head of the chancellery, yeah, when at Sarawali, I am sure he is the permanent secretary. When are the key advisor of this embassy? Why this thing for happy? Why he happy? And why he happy so? We asked for the replacement of the Sierra Leone embassy. And we still plead to the government of Sierra Leone, we plead to the SLPP government. They have a capable people, they have qualified people, they have educated people, they have PhDs because that's so they title themselves. But we the thing say Sierra Leone can first. Anybody where they distract the name of Sierra Leone, I am an enemy of that particular person. Not so because of party. You belong to a political party, Kutubu Koroma. But for the past 12 years to 15 years, you stand for the country. You are a card carrier of a political party. But all the time you make and clear, say, party they be in, Salon can be full. People and they bounce at you, they go against of you. But you know, sometimes we get a big respect for you. You know, sometimes it is unexplainable because of Kutubu Kuruma. And the stand we take, I just feel like, this is my father. I will follow up this step because Salon can first. Now we don't let Salon, we pick in day, we West day, everything of we day. If that's country, every day that's country. People in the dotiam, individual people in the dotiam. But let me say this: Sierra Leone, you know they move. You know they move today, you know they move tomorrow. But if we say no to political parties, we look at the bigger picture, which is Sierra Leone. I'm sure this country they go. This is my protest when me they request, and I continue for request in all quarters to the government of Sierra Leone to President Bio, who is a listener. He is a listening president. And in fact, we believe say now we they serve. And I will demand na make it out mission. Na make it out people there. Embassy they don't serve we know. But that issues by continuing for malign this country, for me, personally, and with me brothers them, we go stand against this. We need the replacement of the Sierra Leone Embassy mission to Guinea. That is all, Mr. Kuruma.
Okay, thank you. Now the question is, currently, as you talk, where the ambassador is sitting in Guinea?
The embassy then in Guinea.
The
current then in Guinea.
The ambassador sitting there?
The Sierra Leone Embassy, Almami H. Bangura, then in Guinea.
Good. How far they don't go with this case here, this investigation? How far they don't go with them?
Well, as I say, it's just a blind story at this moment. But we want to find out the Sierra Leone Embassy is there under the restriction of Guinea Embassy, of Guinea government.
So waiting that you may not understand what that means, sir.
Well, it's like the ambassador of this country, the Sierra Leone don't call for the recall and back for more investigation. But the Guinea government refuse, say no, this man no go. This man go there. And Naya he go able face justice. Because Naya the issue happy. But he gets an immunity, which on the Article 27 said they not arrest ambassador. But here is the case where the embassy call on Article 42 or 41, where say embassy for respect the laws of a country. And embassy not for involve on things them where at least it go against the law of the hosted country. So I'm sure the Guinean government, they want the reaction of the Sierra Leone government for make them replace the embassy. When they replace on the embassy, they will have a ways where this man will able to face justice. But besides that, he remain on these restrictions, and Sierra Leonean, their life continue for being risked, and I am sure it is the bad image continue for go, which is Sierra Leone name continue for go worldwide.
So in other words, until either the government of Sierra Leone, whatever, they remove this man or whatever it is, the man will remain under. I mean, look somehow very difficult now, because normally in diplomatic protocol, more as you say the embassy or the ambassador, however you work, the what they call in diplomatic terms persona non grata, they can recall them, pull them commodity. So they wonder why the government of Sierra Leone with this kind of a thing, why now they not recall the ambassador for changing. Why? I mean, you get any idea? What are the reason why I think they not change the ambassador now? Just like we at the show now, that they see the intermission where they come. the whole thing actually was to be very troubling for saying this, because we know they get information, from either the embassy, the Guinea authorities, or the Sierra Leone authorities, and we know they give information. So this is really troubling, bro. I know, like you.
Yeah, well, now the reason this whole belief say we have just like a blind story. I think like the government of Sierra Leone thinks say maybe we all the way there we are just a buffoon, or maybe we not a follow up, or maybe we are not human beings. But if we are not here, there will be no mission here. And when something they affect we need for call on president, we need for call on the government. But then they update you, they follow up. In fact, they cannot say nothing. How you they mock your citizen? How you they destroy your citizen? How you they endanger your citizen? This is the reason when me take up the venture, say I will go to the due process and make a peaceful demonstration against.
It's now actually
The government of Sierra Leone, it will respond to we. Because sometimes I think I don't know how these people they lead we. But we not go do the way how they feel. We not go do the way how they think. You know what? In maturity comes first. Whenever a government with the officials them they think say they ignore maturity, because these are some of the things then when they feel say there are classical people in this country. We have educated people in this country. We have people who want to obtain degrees in this country. We have people where they are very influential, financially inclined. When are Sierra Leoneans, when they say they know they drive motorcar away, list of $20,000, they are here. They get properties there. So how if they begin to downfool the people, they don't even communicate with you. Pakutubu. This is the worstest thing we don't see. When they drag with people, then they all with Sierra Leone Embassy vehicle with cocaine in this country. I'm not saying I mean personally, but I'm saying the reasons of why the head of Chancery, Tarawali or Mansare, why this man them bagging on drug dealing, because a driver not they take a cocaine from Pamlap, taken at the domot of the embassy. They open the gates for let the motorcar enter. Now then the two vehicles will follow this cocaine, will follow this embassy vehicle from Pamlap, take come here, then block the vehicle not to enter. They then pound them instanta. Before within that time, security then surround this vehicle, then pound the vehicle to the DPG. They say for shots. The two people about to meet there with the drivers, because then say one person can down, he run go inside the embassy. But they don't know if at the embassy. That they don't know. But the three people where they all, they are now face justice na Guinea. That I'm sure of it. Not to treat they hold them. They hold them right inside Kaporo Kipe. Now the embassy, the domot, now they pound the vehicle.
This actually it really, for be honest with you, this is really, really troubling to the least. Very troubling. I mean, you're talking of a diplomatic post with this kind of material. What's really bad about this? Neither government, neither the government of Guinea or the government of Sierra Leone, not they say anything about this thing here. This not really. So now that make you get all this propaganda with out, all kind of information right there. Well, I'm glad the way you don't come, the little way you don't turn. I mean, the request of what I will make on the any time when I hear anything about the status, whether they don't recall the ambassador or whether the case in a court. No, because
no, the matter then are court. The matter done then are court. The culprits they were in court within that moment. I think they don't go 2 times, then they face court. They don't go to court twice. So I'm sure they are on the Central Coordinational Center in Guinea. Yeah, that I'm sure that to you, Pakutubu Kuruma.
But the people them where they go to court now, waiting at them in Europe. I don't know if you know, know anything about the plant. What did I
No, that I know they come here for tell you say I'm not this, I don't find out, but I give you just like even today, I come and tell you the correct story, which has even a video of photo footage by the power of Almighty Allah when they appear now on this. I hope tomorrow next one I'm gonna appear court. I will follow up on this issue. Because sometimes when we talk national issue, you no need follow up, put something where we not sure. And me,
no.
I know they on that. I know they on social media on that. Because I did it for the interest of the country.
This account for why me, for the longest time, I refuse to say anything about this drug. But the thing is, you know, they get information either from the government of Salon or from the, Guinea side. So what you know happen and misinformation, disinformation, everybody they now that so that make una way there. I would say well today we're glad you don't come, but looking at things, I'll be honest with you, we not seem forget a way out. If I may, if I use the American language, I'll call and say there's a major cover up there because we need the citizens they need for know this drug saga because like they argue constantly, this not a political party matter. This not way affect the nation image, and at that time the concern to we, the nation image now is it affect every Sierra Leonean. Once they say that Sierra Leonean, oh, una embassy now, this una embassy. So this is where the government needs to quick for see how they go address here. So that this nightmare we all know will go through this nightmare. But I must tell you, it's very unfortunate. We not get anything from the foreign ministry in Salon. Neither will not get anything from the Guinean authorities. So not know how they do their own. Why information not flow to citizens. It's very frustrating and it's very embarrassing. And like I say, it's very bad for the image of the country. The image of the country. Now, the government of Salon not seem to understand the importance of how for do because as it is, we into then at social media, we they read what and they put out there. Even against the government, but some of we decide say we don't will be part of that. Me personally, I'm not going to be part of anything way, not to the fact. The facts now one. If I don't get the fact there, I they make sure say I know they go outside because people they don't politicize the whole thing. This no matter what we expect say politics stuff for the politics stuff for the because to need that the image of the country now all for try for rescue the image of the country. Me not there for support any political party. I will not support any political party on this because that's not who I am. You're like when you say not talk up, who said the image of Salone that they be father that makes some of you so they can foresee, what information I get for we. So we'll go out and now we'll put ourselves where we'll talk to the guys. Now this is but for be honest with you, me personally, I don't get nothing yet. We go make way a hold on to say yes, especially on the ambassador, because the ambassador now the chief representative at the place. Now your role more in this time than some of one know. When waiting about this, when and waiting do. Because now the chief representative, anything about this drug, say then they use embassy motorcar, we get the diplomatic tag for get involved in this. Now so then they do investigation and how
exactly.
It's very bad. So like I say, I am very confused one today, and I'll therefore go back very confused until we get the facts. So me own request to you, when assuming again for Kenya people will go court to you don't necessarily get for make a broadcast, you just say say yes, A B C D X Y, then can go to court if now listen to the case against the other. If I tell we that we will get me will be very glad for put our mouth if we will help put up. But we just
I'll be there.
I'm not going to put any information out today because the substance of the case now will not get it. Especially the ambassador in your involvement or lack thereof. We not get this seat. We don't say anything. So now you don't establish the Motukane Ola at the embassy. You are in the
Gate.
the embassy.
Embassy gate. This is the life story.
Embassy gates that they hold the motorcar we contain
like keeping
the drugs na Guinea Well, very bad. So now all the medics talk about the go say the embassy involved in drug activity. You see, so in order the embassy to can go if you want to go inside inside the
Inside.
embassy, and he
And
cannot
when
do
they
that.
open the gate, if they allow I go inside, they have no right.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why
because
they follow up.
oh yeah,
Two
the
people
diplomatic
follow them. Say
convention.
until
Yeah,
because anything say
oh yeah,
because
it's a,
anything can say maybe this is a passenger, but any rotten on the seat. My car, like why I get my car. Any rotten on the seat, I know why they put Andy. I know say yes, me wife, and put for me my shoes under the seat. So anything what in prayer inside the motor car, not so bad. Because they take one woman. This woman can't on the bumper. No sorry, cemetery. But then take her, they don't know if he neither a passenger or any other thing, but then take her a palm lap. So he can't down. The woman can't down with the load where he get to go. Then follow this motor car, then patient because the people actually want to know inside this motor car they go. These people really patient and follow them. Say until when the motor car reach now the gate, now
in
keep
fact,
it, now the Sierra Leone Embassy.
talking of that, I get a
A
question.
two vehicle.
Why they take the
Yes, sir.
woman? Why that woman for go inside a diplomatic motorcar? That woman they una don't establish the fact say in the work na embassy they get any association because by doing that it means they use the government motorcar. They illegally they
Well,
transport somebody else, so you're not supposed to because the embassy motorcar is only there for people that way they work the embassy, not for any
yes.
other thing. You know they put no other person there. So this again we don't mean another serious violation. This
Well, to the way of accusation, we accuse say these people, all these women, because they're not gonna put anything in the inside that motor car, take innocent woman, they put her inside that motor car. So we as we on judgment and we on protest, these are all the groups. But
yeah,
success that the
yeah.
vehicle say the vehicle don't reach Conakry, don't pass all the side we side, them if he says they have been free. So the woman go for can don't go inside lodge. So me they take and say go come back now morning because the mission is accomplished. This is what I'm saying.
Well, if he implied because for one thing, you know to actually as far as we're concerned, you know they officially work at the embassy. You know, it should not assign to the embassy, not the work there. But then they put her inside embassy motorcar. When a violation
Yes.
actually, to be honest with you, not misuse and abuse of our regular. If you know they work inside the embassy, you don't get nothing for do the embassy. You cannot be seen inside an embassy motorcar. Right there, that they raise a lot of red flag. Right there, right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if people that come with this speculation say, so tell inside that part of this here, so
Now
you
part.
not go deny them. You not go deny them. Because you're not supposed for them inside the embassy car, you're not supposed to. So this is where again you go where the ambassador are aware of the fact say they put people inside embassy motor car them where they're not supposed for they or they use the embassy motor car again for commercial purposes. All of this they raise more and more red flag. This accounts for why the government of Sierra Leone through the foreign ministry for come explain to the citizens because what they do, then they allow this year. The more they know they can't talk about this year, the more speculation they did, the more people then go, form opinion. And it will be very difficult for them to argue their opinion now because they are not coming out.
Exactly.
They are not coming out. This is the danger. And one of these days, I will make a broadcast directly to the foreign minister for now tell them
Exactly.
based on what the things we Adoye for tell her how he said they also help for injure the reputation of the country. Because what you now
Exactly.
we don't can't tell we now so personally, Mr. say very troubling. And I assure you, I will use this as a column for make the ambassador, the foreign minister or the foreign ministry no say what they do, then they hamburg the country image more than what they call them. And the citizens will get
Exactly.
right for accused of complicity inside, illegality. They get the guy for formula. Especially when you don't talk about this woman here. So since this year start, I know you hear this. Now the first sentence I don't hear say one woman inside the motorcar say
Yes.
then he can't do. So the question is, but
Candle.
why if they say embassy motorcar, if they work there? No, nobody ever established it. So then people that will come up with the argument, we're not to conjecture, not to speculation, say we're in a part of this.
Of facts, yes.
With that, you know, go argue that case out. You know, so this particular
And the court call them, they need to present them.
Yes.
Even the court, when they attend the first appearance, they call that particular person. He needs for come.
Yeah,
he needs for come.
I will take this matter off with the 4 minutes to foresee. I only wish people they know who that woman, who that kind of woman in the who side they pick them up from and say
and pick them up and lap. Then pick them up and lap according to the 2 vehicle surveillance the way they hold. This is the report so they give. Then pick her up, then follow them. They even go to foreign carrier, then take fuel at the petrol station. That same vehicle come, instead try like say they take petrol and gas. So the other vehicle there before, we can have 2 vehicles they use. 1 vehicle was parked at the custom, while 1 been there at Famoria, one of the entry of the ones them way at the custom. So when the motor car they go, this is the day before, this is the day behind. So then they get a perfect communication until they know the direction whose side is motor car they go. So the sign now where they know say yes, the gate of the Sierra Leone Embassy, there is a pictures. There is a pictures, a great evidence with the Guinean government. I'm saying this issue, not to play something. And we don't want people for downplay this issue. The government of Sierra Leone, the worst of it, that downplay this issue. Sometimes when they really, then are APC people. No. This is not about APC. It's about our lives.
Yeah,
and it is our country image.
We'll start the conversation at Tracy. This is not to anything we get for do with APC or SFPP business. I tell you that plainly. And I go start. This get for do with the well-being of Salion, the image of Salion. Not to think it way anybody for make a partisan issue. No evidence not for show say APC people they mean it, or no evidence that they will show say SFPP people. So now they for politics come up now, partisan politics and talk about the issues that you want to don't bring this latest one woman be there because the thing is that woman they do na diplomatic protocol and you know they work na the place and why they all not gonna so in condom who say it comfortable to wait something you go say mission accomplished. So we then give opinion say this woman are part of that cabal. You know, we by what you explain so me go come up with that opinion there. It can be say in one of the couriers. You see, we come up with
yes.
That. So you don't raise a lot of trouble in question now. We immediately come up with the foreign minister Kaba, but basically
and he was here. He was here. Up till this time, the minister was here 2 days. He never even informed the people. I'm not going to say he gets nationals there where they life they are danger. How now so you go rule people them? When you say the things and they tell you about party, then they tell you about this. You know, this is troubling our lives because you cannot say the fact. If they not say this, then they tell you that.
In the foreign minister of Salion, he did Guinea.
He did 2 days.
Then when he go now, he don't hold no meetings with Salionians.
Nothing.
For put them at ease about where this thing we don't happen. So it's very unfortunate, you know, we don't have they are about the image of the country, but una rest assured that it don't make any of them coming in it, don't hold no
nothing.
Okay. I'm glad the way at least I don't get something we go make a stand on for really take the matter up with the phone. Then they all responsible for this account for why this man Trump don't decide say them people there. He is just going to cut off all kind of financial help them because these people are not helping us. This that a major thing is we affect the image of the country, the image of Salion. We mean every Salionian now they suffer this blackout here. Every Salionian,
yes.
Not to partisan matter this, and I will continue for advance the argument to Timothy Musa Kabada. This way, that a disservice to the country. You cannot protect you party at the expense of the country. You cannot do this. Then we don't make us so it affects it because Mina is Salionian. So if somebody will come, hey man, look, I mean in your diplomatic post, this is what the guys are doing. They're using your diplomatic post, you know, as conduit, you know, to engage in illegal activities, drug activities. If you don't know they to part of them, But
Oh yeah,
that
what?
Salonian, you know, Mr. Bukai, black identity. So definitely, I'm glad at least I don't get a talking point where go take very serious issue with the foreign minister for let he understand how much damage by just he remaining quiet by talking to Leoneans, because I can tell you for sure everything we hear from Leoneans speculation, now conjecture, now a rumor. The only way we are the government, the minister, the attorney general, and the foreign minister will then really get for come out and hold a press conference at Salon, explaining this here to people them how we get to this point. I'll get to this, not to partisan matter this, not to matter this for begin the try for share the many times people they call me that how about this here? I don't know. And me don't go outside and talk to you. I don't know. I will never do that. And the only reason why I did take this matter up with the foreign minister today, two things so you don't talk now. Well, one, the foreign minister in Guinea, he not talk to no Sierra Leonean.
No Sierra Leonean.
He not talk to Sierra Leonean. But above all, we call her unauthorized person inside embassy motuka. Say they pick up from Parliament, like you say, they go to up. Why would I go use embassy motuka for transport people? Them we're not getting nothing for doing.
Yes.
You can get a lot of what if God forbid accident take place there. Then a liability that on the
government.
Because the woman was supposed to more even as for insurance purposes, she's not covered by the insurance. You're not supposed for this the embassy motuka, not supposed for it. And I don't know if you can confirm the fact that whether the embassy motuka will get a diplomatic tag. If you're able to confirm that,
it gets the diplomatic tag. It gets the diplomatic tag. This make them give them a border. Assurance for enter because they get the diplomatic tag. The tag was there on the vehicle. They got on a DPJ. The tag was there. Take now the vehicle and take up from DPJ. Then at the Ministry of Security. The vehicle is there. Akutubu, this is this he hurts me past any other thing. This he hurts me. So and if I'm
the vehicle where allegedly we get these drugs, in the possession of the government of Guinea.
Of Guinea, yes, I'm assured to you that.
Hold on to the vehicle. Hold on to a diplomatic vehicle.
Of course.
And like they talk again, when we go back, we go to the Geneva Convention. That also no, because the Geneva Convention we came April 18, 1961. Clearly speculate, waiting. But again, like you said, not so because the Geneva Convention say, someone for do things outside.
He gets an article. He gets an article 27. He gets an article 41. Where again, it prevents back the embassy because when he will get all his immunity on article 27, then he can again he break the law of a country because he break the law of the country.
Well, I tell you, I really want to.
Because they give advices.
Yes. I really want to say plenty, thank you. I don't get enough. I don't, at least, even though I don't get, because me, like I said, maybe concerned that the ambassador, where is the ambassador? What did they do? In a function, waiting at a movement, if you're able to establish that for me, that will help me broadcast. So I will go put that where is the ambassador at when me and you?
The embassy is in Guinea, and the embassy is operating under restriction.
The ambassador,
I'm saying this
under restriction.
Is in Guinea. Is there Guinea and is there under restriction?
Is there under restriction?
The government of Sierra Leone no, because they refused for release him. Because he was called by the government of Sierra Leone. The government of Guinea, he refused that the embassy there is on restriction.
So it will remain there until this matter get resolved. It will remain there until this matter get resolved one way or the other. This is what we get now.
Exactly.
Good.
Yes.
Okay. I want to be patient with small because when I go outside, I don't want to go put out anything as salute for with anybody who can begin the question. I go on, go the fact say I talk to people the way they at the place, we know and we don't decide say then for nationalistic position and they take. Not to partisan position in the take now. Now, me, you know, as we say, yeah, the diplomatic convention, but the Guinea people, they no. In as much as the diplomatic convention say we not go to, but you equally not for do this. If you do this, now this you go. So, is there what are the possibility, assuming they do the investigations, then they this is just supposition deeper, then they establish the ambassador know of this, he know of this, because even if you not participate in them, but the fact that you're not, I can use an example. In this country, now I only say people say let them read that within a place. No to that happen. There was a case in this country, a president in this country, what they call Richard Nixon. So what happened? There was a case when they call the Watergate. Now, Mr. Nixon not being there 2700 Virginia Avenue, now Northwest DC, who signed at the Democratic Party in headquarters, he not be needed. But the crime will take place there. That Watergate breaking will take place. Now he lost his job as president. Now they asked for they left office. Why? Even though he not be physically participate in and go get caught up in the battle, but he be know that when they hold that investigation, the Congress, the Senate, they asked a major question. Late Senator Howard Baker asked a question. The question was, what did the president know? And when did he know? So now like this. So me said they take the same thing away and they do me analysis. And they ask Timothy Kaba, where did the ambassador know of this? And when he know, because this is very crucial to this case. More even as some say the ambassador he handled the pan drug, because we know she don't know at all here. But the question is, what did he know and when he know about this? And when he know about this, what did he do? He allowed something like this for continue, knowing what are the unintended consequences. So these are all fundamental questions where we need for take with the Sierra Leone government to the foreign minister. I'm really glad we can actually. I don't pick up some good things and that will go help shape me podcast. Very good. One that woman where they pick up, we're not supposed to do. I mean, waiting the ambassador know about this, and when he know about this. Now, they move in their own restriction in as much as the Geneva Convention they call it. How the government of Sierra Leone, how they will able to react to something like this. We not see no protest. Because when this started, we be talk Alice, there should have been a protest where the foreign minister before someone, the Guinean ambassador, Sierra Leone on the carpet here, for go read the riot act to them. But the mere fact that they all remain quiet like this and not so some of you they pick up it. So, Mr. Jallo, I want to tell you plenty, thank you. I want to tell you, thank you. At least you don't shape the argument for me. We go I bring the ambassador inside the CSO. Why is me not go accuse them of drug activities? But I go bring the Richard Nixon in combo. The question whether they ask a witness. Now the Senate and Watergate hearings about Mr. Nixon. Waiting the president, what did the president know and when did he know? Now the same way at the reversal, waiting the ambassador know about this and when he know about it. Very crucial in this case for law know a complicity or lack of. So I want to say plenty thank you. Although Mr. Bangura in your system now, but the mere fact I don't take up to this, I please appeal to you at the action we are. Where God make I want let you really be the country where you say I want to know when they're gonna cut and let not try establish who they can gonna cut and let if not
Thank you, sir.
for year waiting the job
I assure you that
please
all
so that
that
will
will
put
be
this
in
information out because don't get tired. The government of Sierra Leone is not giving any information out to the citizen. It's not. Why they stop and this God alone knows. Everything they personalize. Everything.
The reason is we get with Sierra Leoneans oppositions and other media users them that people are not pay attention because sometimes when we pay attention on certain important things them like only you get them now say these are but president the people are not focus things then where they bother their life then they're only like getting political gains but I'm sure this is the best for concentrate on the issue of Guinea. The
Yes.
issue of Guinea is the major one. It is the evidence of all other accusations one I go feel. But here is the tail and here is the head of the entire argument where one go and put. Even from it, those that will think of political gains, I think the issue of Guinea is the head of everything.
Yes. Yes. This I must tell you, it really troubling. It very troubling. For they get the whole sovereign government is they put this kind of image on them where we see this kind of like this kind of approach or attitude of benign neglect on a part. It really really troubling for saying this. This not a matter. This way nobody not for take up on that. Start with a partisan lens. This like I said, that the sovereign nation. Now the sovereign nation of Sierra Leone image 1999 so. This not get anything for do with SIPP or APC, but it get all for do with the image of Sierra Leone. Now not get Hamburg, and then the government now not of any help to it because they not, especially where the foreign minister go now Guinea in a whole no press conference day, and equally I believe say in a whole no press conference at Sierra Leone for a play because this now the moral arrogance. Yesterday when I make a podcast, I talk about this sanctimonious arrogance on the part of ministers. This is not just an example that you all the job where they do now an honor and privilege, not to divine right, not to birthright. They owe the citizens them the right for they owe the citizens the right for let them they inform the citizens them. But I cannot imagine the foreign minister go now play something like this where of certain national importance. You don't say nothing to anybody, you don't go sit down like that. So I want to tell you, but I don't know if you get anything finally for talk. So that they will wrap up this. So that way then at least I don't get ammunition for good for come up with a whole series about this thing.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I just address Miss Sierra Leone and compatriots them. We think Salon first, and upon all the other issues where they see a different writers, a different piece, a different audios. Now we all concentrate on the issue of Guinea, where the Sierra Leone Embassy registered vehicle was caught with a drug. And now we think of this, now we forget about things that they just they speculate within ourselves because of getting political gains. Now we not take say and now think about Salon because Salon no dey per move. If it's Salon no dey per move, now we all they suffer.
True.
Not only APC or SLPP they suffer
No,
or
not
NGC. Now we all as a Sierra Leone they suffer. When allow things Salon, now we get a grip of certain things they more go able to come for say something and defend the integrity and the territorial integrity. We will believe say we go all go able to solve ourselves, cement to self as one family. We think waiting go forth the country ahead. I tell you all thank you. Thanks for way when join on Salon Talk Forum.
Mr. Jallo, so like I say again, I really look forward to you for get proper information. I really look forward to you for they really give me proper information, especially when so that way they go they put them out. Me go they put them out and they take up permission for put information out. Information when the government or the give put out, we go put out because we cannot afford for now remain in darkness like this. Why the image of the country they not on the cloud? We cannot. We are not going to some of we I make some of we don't talk say. I don't make them patently clear when it comes to SIPP and APC politics, I'm not part of it. I don't tell everybody I'm not part of it. Because the thing is, I see too much disservice to the nation. To them, people like you always work it people. I say if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if it's possible for like come up here and can't sit down now, they put the political leaders in there, you put SIPP leader under, you put APC leader under. The average Sierra will prefer for go genuflect or for go worship in party and the leader that is subject by God. And then I didn't see us figuratively speaking. At a time like this now, we all for come together, whether you know SLPP or you know APC for come together, because what happen now the image of the country now not good also. But they will never be partisan matter. They will never. Everybody kind of. I make some of videos and that make if you follow me broadcasting now mostly now foreign affairs that they do look at it because I'm so fed up with how we jump up it the they talk patriotism, nationalism, not put Sierra Leone first. No, what they do, they put Sierra Leone behind, they put the party and the political leaders. Now that I don't see both political parties. That
That's
also
it.
salute for don't know propaganda, just
Propaganda.
slogan. Not ever buy to that. Because this embassy be there we don't so that we all as Salina for say no, we not go grieve. We not go grieve. We not
Oh,
go
grief.
allow any misguided and ignorant officers for go London with image like that. But they know drop almost done. Before that speculation that this well, I'm glad you are wait to let God continue for bless you this fast month when they cancel the fast way the old let God give the
Amen.
call
Amen.
the blessing for this fast. And then truly help
Amen.
one for the
Amen.
so,
Amen.
like I say, I did look forward to you, you and Usman Bagua, for help me in this. So that when I talk, I will talk with authority.
Well, evidence.
On a challenged authority. And today, when I put this podcast out, I go with authority today. Now, I don't get reason for go after Timothy Kaba because of which you don't catch me now. Until then, I want to
Thank you very much.
be
Bye-bye.
similar. Let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala
Thank
take you
you.
back.
Amen.
Alhamdulillah.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
And let God below
Amen.
all see the fast one with the cancer. Yeah.
By God is power. By the
All
grace
right,
of
sir.
Almighty. Thank you very
All
much.
right, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you can go now, man.
Yeah. Yeah.